Hey everybody, I'm the Average Cuber, and this is part 2 of my series of unedited solves, the 15-minute cubing. I guess we shall start with trajectory. Here's my scramble. What I think I'm going to do for this one is take my edge, put this one in here, which brings that one up, put that one there, and put this one in, but I think I'm going to actually rotate this for 4 to get the green lined up, so it'll be a D move, an F prime, a R2, a U, and then an L2. So something like this to put that in, and then pull that corner out, go for that. Always let me know. Find. I'll show each side, but if you have a better solution to one of the solves I did, let me know. I always want to improve. Okay? Let's do another one. Okay. This is the white side. This is the green side. This is the yellow side. This is the blue side. This is the orange side. This is the red side. You'll probably just have to recreate these by solving a cube or using a cube solver, but then doing it backwards. I really like hand scrambles over like others, so sorry. But yeah, here we go. I think I'm gonna move this one into here. Move this over, put that in, move it over, put that back. So something like this. And that makes my cross. First F2L player. That last dog was meant in the wrong side, so that sucked. Guess we'll just scramble again. And in this video, I guess I'll throw in a square run solve just as a bonus. So, okay, this scramble, I see this back here, but I want a back slot for that, so I'm gonna put this in, doing an L, and then an F prime, then do an L2, and then I'm gonna back slot with D's for this. So something like this, and that puts it in fine and dandy. Okay, okay. For this one, I'm going to move this over here, put that in, do that in, and then this one I'll just probably do D move or something. So something like this. And then go in the first pair. I'm really efficient with this particular inefficient with this particular F2L, but I really can't help it. It's a habit I'm trying to break. That was that. Okay. This solve, I'm forgetting to show you guys the sides. Really sorry about that. White side. Green side, yellow side, blue side, red side, orange side. Okay, this one I have an idea for this one. I guess I'll just have to do it because it's hard for me to explain. Okay, so here, I'll just do slow solve so you guys can see my thinking process when I go through a solve like this. So I want to put this one in and this one in here. So I do 1, 2, and then I want to put this one in, but I also want to put this one in. So then I would do 3, 4, 5, and that builds my cross. Then I see this pair, and then I see this one. Which there was 2 rotations there, which is kind of bad now that I think of it. See that pair? 1 rotation, and then that was a U4, I think. Want you to know this algorithm. Finish with an H-firm. Okay. White side. Green side. Yellow side. Blue side. Orange side. Red side. Okay. Now, for this scramble I can put that one in there really easily, and I can put this one in here, but then I'm left with this one. It's going to be side, so I will probably do a D prime, insert D, depending on how it goes. So here, it'll look something like this. There's that D prime, insert D, go into, sorry, I'm much slower at cubing when I'm talking. So, if I ever go silent, you know I'm trying to concentrate. But then again, doesn't everybody do that? Okay. I'm gonna bring in some 2x2. And I know this is a little earlier as of last time, but I'm feeling very 2x2 today. So, I am not looking. I guess you really can't tell if I'm looking or not, so you're gonna have to trust me there or not. But I think I'm gonna insert this one, take that one, insert it the same way I insert this one, and then I'll deal with the odd one. So it'll look something like this. Deal with the odd one, do that, get a PLL skip. Who knows? Was that NAR? Definitely not NAR. Could it have been a NAR? Maybe if I was Felix or something. But it wasn't. So on to the next solve. I see I have this beautiful block right here, and it happens to be white. I did scramble this well, I promise. And I see that if I inserted these as if they were pairs, I could insert this one, then insert this one with 1 rotation. And so that's how I'm going to go about that. So it looks something like this. There you go. My map back in place. I keep getting blocks. You know what? I'm going to take advantage of this block, and I'm going to solve on red. So this is probably going to waste a whole bunch of time, but I feel like doing it. So it's going to go something like an L2, move over, and then I'm going to do type of sledgehammer, and then I'm going to overextend and put it back in. So something like that, and then that. Now, if I was actually good at 2x2, that could have been a good time. But I'm not. Okay. I see this really nice block right here. So I could solve on blue, or I could solve on yellow. But I see that if I solve on blue, I could put this piece in. So I was thinking about solving on yellow at first, but I think blue is going to be more favorable. Okay, so the other blue's right there. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. What was I solving on blue? So the green. Clearly I have a short-term memory. I can't even remember what color I'm solving on. Yeah. Give me just a second. I'm going to go grab my square one. Okay. You see, a lot of editing goes into my videos. Okay, so here's my square one. I suck at square one. It usually takes me about 2 minutes, but I guess the last 1 or 2 solves will be square one. So I'm going to scramble this thing as much as I can. I'm really bad at scrambling it. Something like that, something like that. Like that, something like that. See, I always end up with the same shapes unless I really think about scrambling it. I guess it's not anywhere near good. Okay, fine. That'll have to do. So I'll go in 3, turning, 2, 1, and then I'll go here. I know there was a more efficient way to do that. I'm just not thinking too well right now. And then I want to give you here, you here. Oh, I definitely didn't do that as well as I could have. Okay, and then do you two, so... Okay, and then... do that, and then we shall orient corners. I really should be going back and forth like this. It's just not as natural to me. I'm mumbling, am I not? I'm just going on and on. I'm gonna stop that, okay. You can just watch me solve. Okay, I'm gonna speak again because I just got parity and that annoys me. I got double parity, never mind, it's fine. Okay, bottom solved. And then from here I just have to... Guys, let me know in your comments what's your best 3x3, 2x2, and square one time if you do those. That took about 3.5 minutes. I told you I was bad, didn't I? We'll finish off with a couple 3x3 solves. I kind of want to take opportunity of that big block right there and just stop scrambling, but I'm not, no. Also, I'm in the process of inventing my own method. I know what you're thinking. You're like, this kid's actually just cracked. He's not actually inventing his own method. I am. It's in the process. It'll come. It does not even, like, you don't even have to make a cross. Okay. I'm going to insert this piece down there. Take this one, move it over there, insert it. Take this one, move it over here, insert it. Take that one, move it over there, insert it. So something like this. Well, that wasn't exactly what I did, but it gave me a free pair, so I'm not complaining. Oh, V-perms, the dreaded V-perms. Okay, there we go. Let's get one more solving. This one here, I'll do D. D insert there. And then I don't really know what I'm going to go for there, so I'll just go. I I guess that's where I'm gonna go. I inserted that wrong. And I know that's a really lame way to do that OL. I just kind of found out about that. That's what it did. But that ends our 15 minutes of solid uncut cubing. This has been Average Cuber. Like and subscribe if you would like to. Please leave a comment down below of what I should do next. Do you like the series? Do you not? Would you rather me do something else? Let me know. This has been Average Cuber, and I'll see you next time.